Hi guys, I'm Maggie and I'm your SOS guide for today. We are going to be doing pillow scream therapy with a twist. If you haven't watched Molly and Quinn's original video, please do so. It's fabulous. They go into such amazing and in-depth detail about pillow scream therapy and why it's proven to be effective, and it's also hysterical to watch. It's exactly what it sounds like. You take a pillow and you scream into it as loud as you possibly can. It's just another way to get all your pent up frustration and anger out. You know, a lot of people talk about exercise and art and reading and TV as ways to relieve stress, and those are all wonderful. Pillow scream therapy is just another option. However, today I am also going to combine it with This Sucks. Essentially, I'm just going to be talking about a bunch of things that suck during quarantine. Everyone is very focused on staying positive, which is great and very, very healthy, but I also think we have a duty to ourselves and our mental health to be realistic about the situation and complain, because it's a really crappy time period and a lot of people are going through some really, really terrible, terrible things. I'm very fortunate that I have a house and that I have food and I'm still employed, and a lot of people aren't. And I think as much as we want and should, learn to stay positive, we also shouldn't punish ourselves for being angry and being sad and grieving, because it's a very, very weird time. That being said, I'm going to go through a list of 10 things that I miss from being in quarantine that I haven't been able to do. Some serious and some superficial. After each one, I will take my pillow and I will scream into it. So, hope you enjoy. Number one is a very touchy subject. It's school and graduation. I never thought that I would be sitting here saying I miss school, but I'm a senior and it was my second semester when quarantine and social distancing happened. I won't be returning to school this semester and my graduation is canceled. I'm also just pissed at the way my school handled it. Unfortunately, I think due to the location of our graduation, we can't really reschedule it, so instead our faculty and the administration decided to invite all of the seniors to next year's graduation, which, probably well-intentioned, takes away from how special graduation is and how particular it is to our class. So that being said, this is for my senior year kind of being rudely interrupted. Number two, my dog. I miss the crap out of her. She and I are social distancing, and I miss her so much. I haven't seen her since January, and she's the love of my life. Her name is Lou. She's an English bulldog, and I miss her with all of my heart. So this is for Lou. Number three, I miss going out with my friends. I turned 21 a few months ago, or a year ago. So since then, I've been legally able to go out to bars and dance and have fun with my friends and participate in eating really terrible food after. And it got cut short, especially with my senior year. So this is for missing out on going out with my friends. Number four, I miss the diner. I miss going and having a sit-down brunch breakfast. I love pancakes, I love French toast, I love bacon, I love home fries, and there's something about eating it at a restaurant that makes it amazing. I also am just mad that so many people, some of my friends, are out of jobs because of small restaurants closing. I'm a server, I cater, so I'm out of that job, and I miss that. I miss that environment. So here we go. Number 5, I miss going to a coffee shop and sitting down and reading my book. I used to go to a coffee shop right down the street from me, and I would grab a muffin and I would grab a cup of coffee and I would sit there and I would read for hours, and occasionally I would get up and eat another muffin or eat coffee, and I would just sit there, and it was so peaceful, and I loved people walking in and out, and it sucks that I can't do that right now. So, this. Number 6, I miss getting tattoos. I have 7 tattoos, and I love the feeling of going into a tattoo parlor or to somewhere to get an ear piercing. And now with social distancing and with the spread of the disease and quarantine, I can't do that anymore. So this is for me not being able to get another tattoo. Number 7, I miss volunteering. Every Tuesday I volunteered in an art group. It was for DASH, the District Alliance for Safe Housing in DC. DASH works to provide safe housing for victims of sexual and domestic assault, as well as families of their victims. So they provide safe housing, and every single Tuesday night I would go and I would help some of the little kids that live in the building with different art projects with a local artist, and I haven't seen them in forever and I miss them so freaking much. So this is for them. Number 8, I miss concerts. I had 3 concerts coming up. I was going to go to one in April, I was going to go to one in June, and I was going to go to one in July, and now they're all canceled, and I don't know how to get my money back. But also, these are just something that I was really looking forward to, so it sucks that I can't go to my concerts. Number 9, weddings. I had 3 cousins, 3 family members getting married in May and June and July and August, and they're all getting pushed back. I was so excited to see my family members get married and put on a dress and take pictures with my family and go and dance, and we can't do that anymore. So I am really upset, and this sucks. And number 10, I miss my grandma. My grandma is immunocompromised. She suffered a stroke a few years ago and has been living at her house with a wonderful aide who has lived with her for like 6 years. And because of social distancing, I haven't seen her. We FaceTime, but I haven't seen her since Christmas, and I miss the crap out of her. She is the most special lady I know, and because I'm scared of transferring any sort of germ over to her, I am not going to visit her for who knows how long. So this is for my Grammy. Thank you for watching me scream into a pillow, and I hope that you guys try it out and maybe list 10 things from pre-quarantine that you guys miss. Thank you.